going down. She's not the greatest live performer. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But performance in the sense of just what, like you're saying, sonically.
For me, when I say performance, I'm talking about you singing live. I put a lot of stock in that. Do you know what I mean? And she's not the dancer, or that you're not gonna get all the theatrics with it.
Okay, so what's your point with Chronix? That Chronix is a good singer.
He's a great performer overall.
Overall, he's a great performer. But obviously, using your thing of that, obviously, how he sounds on songs and then how he sounds live, it's like damn near the same thing. Yes, same thing.
Yeah, but Koffee, it's not that. So,
but that's what my point is that even him, he's not like, sorry, he's not so strong of a singer that again, like he's gonna do such vocal range, and that's why I don't see
reggae singer.
Yeah, I get it, but what I'm trying to say,
you're trying
what I'm trying to say is like Koffee is not a strong singer regardless, whether it's on song or thing. So for her not to be a good like sound exactly the same, I understand that, because even what you show on the songs, it's not strong anyway. It's not strong enough to make me think, okay, cool, you will be a good performer, like it will sound the same live. Do you get what I'm saying, essentially? So that's why I'm not putting so much stock into that.
As a reggae singer, I do, because I've not heard a bad reggae singer live. A reggae singer live, that's their bread and butter. Like, forget studio. Like, before you get money, like, to come up, forget studio, you're singing live, bro. Like, I've seen reggae artists live, I've seen Beres Hammond live, I've seen Sanchez live. They all can sing live. And I'm not saying that they have to do the like Usher or pop star. No, because that's not what I expect from a reggae singer. But you hear them live, and you hear the songs on Spotify, Apple, whatever you choose to listen to. It's the same. But with Koffee, it's not. And it just sounds like I'm rubbing her completely out. I F with Koffee, and I'll continue to listen to her song. But live, I know what to expect now. She's not the greatest performer live, but she makes hits, and it's undeniable.
I think as well, performance as well is like what you're doing on stage. So, and I feel like, god damn.
You're right. Where's your water, bro?
Yeah, I know. It's like
hay fever season.
Yeah. That was there. God forbid I ever have none of that kind of weaknesses there ever. My immune system too strong for that. No, but I feel like, what was I gonna say now? I feel like with Koffee, she's not a strong singer. So I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying. I'm not arguing or anything like that. I'm just I shoot us on bell.
If you put the singing aside,
but I'm saying performance, what she was doing on stage.
Yeah, she tried.
She was doing her thing where what she was doing was adequate. It was just the singing live. Yeah.
I mean, but again, I don't expect any reggae singer to be just doing utmost performance-wise anyway. So she was doing a lot because she's got more upbeat tempo songs. You know, Rupture, etc. So she was doing the most, going left and right from the stage, trying to get the crowd buzzing and whatever. She's got Toast as her biggest record, as the most upbeat tempo, I think, for a reggae artist. So she was doing the most. But again, for a reggae artist, you don't see that. Chronix weren't running up and down.
At points he was.
At points, but he weren't running. He was walking up and down. You got to engage with the crowd, but the tempo of reggae, bro, it don't allow you to do all that.
But that's what I'm saying. She's a different type of reggae. That's what I'm saying. She's like a new wave. So has her own like style on it, and her style is more of how the newer generation is, where they're not as strong as singers, as they're not raised in the same conditions or environments. You can blow easy or whatnot, so you don't have to kind of develop yourself as a conventional reggae singer would. So that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, that's why I don't hold her to that esteem of other people, because even just her music alone shows that she's a different type of reggae in comparison. She will still have obviously conventional reggae songs, but what she can do, how say like a Toast or whatever kind of blown, I'm like you're saying, there's not really like so many up tempo reggae songs that like blow, and especially to the scale in which like
that Koffee's done. Yeah, no, not to the scale, no, but I'm just talking just the foundations. That's all I'm speaking of.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Whether she goes and does with it, fair play to her, innit? But the foundation of being able to sing live is the foundations for me. It's just literally, it's the bare minimum for me. That might be harsh. I don't know the new wave of reggae, because other than Koffee, I don't know anyone in terms of like the new wave. And Koffee's that because she's young. But again, it seems like I'm just rubbing her completely out. I think she's cold. I think she's stupid cold, and I won't stop listening to her. But live, I just know what standards I can. If I was to see her again, I know what to expect. That's all. Because when Chronix went on stage, it's exactly what I thought it would be. But again, it's unfair because Chronix is Chronix.
Exactly.
But again, it doesn't take away from my expectations. So Chronix was cold. Chronix was stupid cold, and that was at the end. Who else did we see live? Obviously, they had like different tent stages and whatever.
Yeah.
So they had like a timetable and stuff.
Yeah.
We missed. I saw Skilly Bang.
Yeah, you saw Skilly Bang. I stayed for like the whole of Chronix's.
Yeah, Skilly Bang and Chronix was at the same time.
Yeah.
But when Skilly Bang finished, I went over to see like the last bit of Chronix. Skilly Bang was cold. I heard some mixed reviews.
There's been a few mixed reviews, but like I was saying, the mixed reviews I've heard is from the people that went, I think, last year.
So to see Skilly Bang?
Yeah, they went to see Skilly Bang, and they just said that the vibe or like the energy wasn't the same, even just like from Skilly Bang himself. So they said it wasn't the same. But then, like yourself and other people that went, they said they enjoyed it. So
yeah, because that was my first time seeing him live. I thought it was cold. I thought it was super cold. Like, he was a good performer. He was engaging with the crowd. He brought out.
Didn't he just win an award as well? A mobile. Was it a mobile? He just won.
Just won.
Wasn't it? He just won, or is it a while ago?
I know he won an award. I think the award presented it to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when that was.
I just saw it recently, so I thought it was recent.
I don't know if that was recent, but again, performance-wise, he was good. He brought out my man. I forgot his name, but like the guy that invented like the whole TikTok dance and whatever for one of his songs. He brought him out.
Oh, the one that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
Yeah.
He's off.
He brought him out, which is, it was a good moment because he's a young youth. You could tell like he was overwhelmed. Like, this is crazy. Everyone knew who this guy is.
His name's Scuba or something like that.
That's it. Yeah. So he brought him out. It was a good moment for him. But no, it was a good performance overall. Who else was there? Jules. Obviously, Jules is a DJ, but he does what he does. Like, he's cold. I missed Ira Star because Ira Star was a bit early in the daytime.
I think Cash was on earlier as well.
Yeah, Cash was on earlier.
Yeah, I was saying that he had one van just running around with his song. Was it Fashionista? Literally just circling all of Brockwell Park like non-stop.
Yeah.
Just playing that song Fashionista.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that. I think PJ saw Donnell. Donnell was called.
Yeah.
Donnell was called. I've seen Donnell live before though. Donnell, he's a good performer. Who else was there? There's a few people. I mean, there's a lot of people we didn't see.
Yeah.
We can only be at one place at one time.
Exactly.
You got the Doctor Strange just teleport out here.
Yeah.
But no, overall City Splash was good. They need to fix up on the drinks though, man.
That rum punch was horrible.
The rum punch.
Their
version of rum punch
was horrible.
That is gentrified rum punch.
What? I don't even know what.
That was gentrified rum punch.
Cinnamon or nutmeg was in there or something like that.
Like traditional rum punch, you could put nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger in that. Yeah, you can, but
it was
this
one
was too much.
It was too bitter.
It was like having cold ginger tea, bro. That's what it was like.
Something like that. Yeah, you're right.
It was
horrible.
It was a bump as well, bro. But
shout out, my man was working at a bar, innit?
Oh yeah, he gave you a deal.
Yeah,
gave you a deal at the bar.
Stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, City Splash was good.
It was good. I solid 8 out of 10 still.
I agree. Yeah,
solid.
I'll give it 8.5.
Yeah, even 8.5.
I was on my doorstep.
Oh yeah.
Easy commute home. That was on my I said easy commute home, but I had to go the long way around. I had to basically go
The long way home.
yeah, literally I had to do that. But overall, good night, man. I enjoyed myself. Staying on music though, have you gone to any of these concerts that's happened recently? I know you ain't gone to Beyonce concert.
Nope.
Burna Boy. Burna Boy makes history as the first African artist to sell out an 80k capacity UK stadium. Big up Burna Boy.
We should have had a
That's
round of
crazy.
applause.
Yeah, we
on
should,
the decks
sir, people.
like that. Woo!
I don't even know what sound that is, but you lot let us know what sound that is.
Oh shit, dude, is that actually sounds on there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You pressed it, bro.
Pop it, move it, lock it, press it.
But yeah, no, Burna Boy, man. Crazy.
He's doing
Not
okay.
surprised though.
Yeah, not surprising.
Not surprised. He's been doing this in America. Like
That's a top tier performer
Facts.
right there.
Facts.
Where would you rank him in today's perform? Because
As what? Just overall.
Yeah, because remember we was talking about like performers
Yeah.
and like at the highest level and how they sound live as well. And it was like, who do you say? So Chris Brown, not the Chris Brown, Usher, Beyonce, and Bruno
Are at one table.
at one table.
Yeah. That are currently here today.
Yeah, they're here today. Yeah, obviously,
Jackson,
like Michael Jackson. So what would where does Burna Boy rank?
He's up there, bro. Because I've not seen him live, so it's hard for me to say. But clips I've seen, videos I've seen, he's a great performer. He sounds exactly like he does on the track as well.
So I think he would
up
be on
there
that. I
with
think
the
he'd be on that
best,
table right there.
I wouldn't argue it.
Yeah, I think
I wouldn't argue it. My only thing about that though is, has he been up there long enough? Do you know what I mean? Like Bruno's he's been there, Beyonce's been there, and Usher's been there for a minute, chilling. Like we've been there for a while now. Burna Boy is up there, but has he been up there long enough? Would be my argument. I don't know if he's at the table yet. I don't know. That would be my only discrepancy from that.
Nah, because then you're then making it criteria of like only older people can be on that table basically. Someone from basically, it has to be from the weekend basically, I would say backwards.
What do you mean?
So from when was the weekend, like 2011, 2012?
Are you talking about when he first?
Yeah, when we first heard about
that.
So we'll probably say from then, it would only then someone could then say sit at the table of Usher, Beyonce, and Bruno.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Because Chris Brown isn't that much older than.
But he doesn't sit on that table.
He doesn't. But that's got nothing to do with age, though.
Huh?
That's got nothing to do with age.
Yeah, but he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. But he doesn't do. He's not as good a performer live in terms of how it sounds sonically. So he's not on that table with those three.
Yeah, for that reason alone.
Yeah,
not because.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's going to be from the weekend backwards. So because Chris Brown is like 05, so it's going to be from basically the weekend backwards because it has to be someone that has enough time.
So no one from 2012 onwards sits at that table is what you're saying?
Yeah, because
I don't know. Give me an artist.
Because what that was.
I can't think of any right now. But I'm saying what artist has come from 2012 onwards
that could sit there.
Yeah, could Bruno. I'm sure Bruno. When did Bruno first come out, really? Let me check.
For the first time we've like heard about Bruno, like really.
Yeah.
Like it it's early.
Was it before 2012 though?
I don't know. I think it might have been. I don't know.
Let's check. Bruno Mars, yeah. Just the Way You Are, that song. Yeah, came out what? 2009, 2010.
Is that?
That's on Spotify.
Okay, yeah.
For our research, that's just a quick thing. But Just the Way You Are remix came out in 2010.
Yeah, so Just the Way You Are 2009,
2010. Yeah. Right.
I can't think of anyone that you could say because the criteria that you're given is that they need to have enough time at being at that level as well.
I think so. I think that's a fair criteria. And that's to say that Burna Boy can't reach that level. I just think my only discrepancy is that has he been consistent enough for a long time? That's what I'm saying. But he's in that conversation. Like, if someone said Burna Boy is up there, I wouldn't argue it.
So you said Burna Boy sat. If someone said Burna Boy sat at that table, you would be like, I hear what you're.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like, I can't think of why anyone would say otherwise. But he's up there, man. He's a superstar, bro.
Yeah,
he's a superstar. Like, he calls you, and then you do him that favor, bro. Like, he's been on hit. Like, even he did the soundtrack for Wakanda as well.
How is it?
Yeah. For the second film that you ain't seen.
Hey, sounds sick. No, that's all. Oh, is it? Swear.
Thingy.
Shit,
what's the director?
You should have told me that, man. I would have watched it sooner.
He did the soundtrack for. He did one song on the soundtrack, obviously.
Cold.
But yeah, Burna Boy he's done a madness. He's done a madness here.
He's been consistent,
and in America, and he's been consistent.
He's been consistent.
Well, so, yeah, big up to him, man. Big up to him. I'm sad I didn't go to that concert though. I can't lie. It looked cold.
To be fair, you was working as well anyway, so it's like it's a double whammy still.
Nah, if I would have bought the tickets ages ago, I would have made sure I'd have gone, bro.
Yeah.
Forget work. I would have made sure I'd gone. Because them tickets came out last year. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Them tickets were coming out. That came out last year.
Yeah.
They sold out quick. So yeah, he bought out Popcorn, bought out Dave, Huss, Stormzy. What more do you want, man?
I think and him and Huss, they're doing like I think they're filming something behind the scenes. Like,
what do you mean?
Backstage. They're filming like a music video backstage.
At the concert?
Yeah.
Is it? No way.
Yeah, they'll do. There's like literally there's a video of them like just performing like for the camera.
Oh, okay.
Like backstage. So obviously there must be because I think they performed it on stage. So they obviously gave like a little snippet of it on stage.
Right.
You know, it's probably like, you know, when 50 Cent done The Many Men.
Yeah.
When he first, like, before he came out.
Yeah.
So I think they done like a little something like that on stage, and then they were rapping that backstage.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, Huss is he's looking to take over the summer, boy.
What did you think of Huss's first song? First song back.
So it's a great PR.
Hey, Marco just sounds mad and depressing today, but he's just
PR
on to
stunt.
everybody.
It's a great PR stunt. Listen, it done what it was meant to do. It done what it was meant to do. It's genius planning. Like, his whole rollout for this album has been class. He's put a number on Billboard.
Did you text a number?
No. I didn't text a number.
Hello, militant.
Yeah, exactly. But his rollout's been sick. He's had the tape, you know, like the police tape, the Stay Militant. And then he come out with the song. It's crazy. Yeah, nah. It worked for me still. I didn't enjoy that song. I thought the song was whack.
Yeah.
Jay Hustle stands will tell me that it's sick.
Yeah.
You need to listen. Like, brother, allow it, man.
Yeah.
The song ain't it for me anyway. But
do you think he's lost it a little bit?
No. I can't say that now. I got to wait for this album. Yeah, I got to wait for this album. He's got too much stock for to say he's lost it. He's giving us two classics.
He could have lost a step.
There's no way for me to know that yet.
It's true.
There's no way for me.
I mean, well, just off this first.
That's harsh,
single.
man. I'm just saying one song. He's lost.
No. I'm saying he may. You know, he's like.
No.
It's starting to. You know the one. You know the ones there. Yeah, it's like. It makes me go. And then if I hear the next one, and it's just like.
No, I'm not that guy. I need to hear the whole project.
And if I hear the third one, it's a bit like, okay, this one has to be the one that hits, and it don't hit. I will be like, yo, we may have to.
That's not even a conversation right now.
Open a dialogue.
That's not even a conversation.
No. I ain't even heard it. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even bother listening to it. Everyone was saying it was whack, so I was I ain't even gonna waste my time.
But like what he was saying was crazy.
Demonic
stuff. This is like for his rollout to be this for his first song. It's like he knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. It's like because now everyone wants to hear what's next now. And I mean, I'm looking forward to that.
But I mean, I think they would regardless anyway, so I don't get why you would, because regardless, even if you dropped like just a cold song, everyone would then be looking forward to hear, well, what's the next single then?
Yeah.
So regardless, So I don't get, like saying, don't get it, but
that song ain't for me still.
We'll see in time. Talking about demonic stuff, did you hear about Damson Idris as well?
Damson, oh my days.
When he was talking about how he was using that to get into character. I'm shooting this. I feel like I'm this guy. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm all of these people's friends. Like I'm just shooting everyone bell. Like, what's wrong with you, I'm like, yo, like I understand, but I get what he's saying, and this is. But right, man, you see, this is what I'm saying. You see when I say I show people grace.
Paint the picture. Like, what are we talking about?
So okay, cool. So basically, Damson Idris, I think he's at this level with the Snowfall, and then he's talking about one scene now, and he's just basically saying like, you know, it's like obviously it's a dark scene, and he's trying to get into the character, and he's trying every time he's doing it, it's not working. So he goes one time, he just faces the corner, and he just basically is talking to the walls like, I just need like the devil just come over me like now, just like take my body or some shit like that. Anyway, basically to think. So basically he goes and basically does the scene. Obviously must have been whatever scene it is, must have been cold, must have been
I know what scene you're saying. It's like a blue room.
Oh, the bodies. Yeah. Oh, was it that one?
I think so.
I don't know. He didn't specify what scene it was. Yeah, so that's why I was like, I don't know.
I think he was talking about like more so like the last season.
Yeah, I think it was the last season, but I don't know what he said. It was just basically a scene that he couldn't basically do. Okay. So basically after he's done the scene now, he's basically said that, you know, he's had nightmares for months and ever since, and he's had his mum to do, you know, basically a prayer warrior for him, and basically that just cleanse himself and meditate and all that sort of stuff, and I was like, I get what he's saying. He's not fully saying like the devil, but it's like he's saying the devil. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like I don't know how to explain it, but I get what he's saying, because they're actors go into this certain weird bag. As I said, like they'll go into a different type of bag, especially when it's like series and movies, because
it's method acting.
Yeah, because they gotta really like study that character. Do you know what I'm saying? So
be that character.
They gotta be that character. Right. So I understand what he's trying to say. I feel like basically what he's trying to say is like, by saying like told the devil to come over him, is basically like unlocking something psychologically within himself. It's basically
unlock something else.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But then he's unlocked the chamber of secrets in there. You know what I'm saying?
Pandora's box,
exactly. So that's what I think. Basically, So I get what. Yeah, so that's what I mean when I say that's like saying the devil, but not really the devil. It's just that it's now trying to basically make it right with yourself, in terms of, that's why he's saying like he needed his mom to kind of pray over his spirit, because that shit can really weigh heavy on you.
Of course.
If you're spending months and months of trying to get into that character of that
and
person.
It's method acting. It's not just normal acting. Like you actually have to be this character.
Yeah.
So whether you grow out your hair, you don't even shower, literally this character in real life. So I get method acting. I get all of that. I get actors go to different lengths to try and do this.
Damson, my Peckham boy, man.
I get it. And look, that I F with Damson, heavy pause, but I think he's a sick actor. I think he's one of the best, like next up as well. He's there now, I think. Like I think he's super cool. And the fact that he's from South, even better. However, there's just a few things you just can't run, big man. I don't know what happened behind closed doors, who he was praying to, what he was worshipping. I don't know, innit?
Oh, Marco,
I don't know. And neither do you, big man. So you're shooting him bell and you don't know anything. But I'm
saying what he said.
No, I get that. No, but you're shooting him bell, but you don't know what happened behind closed doors. That's what I'm saying. Right. So what I'm saying is, for me personally, there's not even a thin line, big man. There's the big red line you just don't cross. and all this devil stuff, a lot of people might not believe in it, might not believe in spirits and all that. Cool, innit? Live your life in it. But you can't pray to God, and then dance with the devil and then skip back talking to God, talking about please help me and save me.
I hear it.
That's just a conversation that I will never entertain. I don't play that. I think it's weird.
Talk to these niggas.
Did you sell your soul? You're in Hollywood. I don't know, innit? I'm not in that space. I don't want to be in that space.
Allegations.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Allegedly.
Hey, Rick
I don't
Ross,
know.
Rick Ross. Allegations. Accusations. I said accusations.
I don't know, big man. You know, Hollywood's a different place, fam. It's a different place.
No, not on my Peckham boy. Not on my Peckham boy.
I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did. But would I be surprised? No. But I'm not saying that. I hope he doesn't. But it doesn't.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying is correct. And my only thing to say to that was just basically, that's between him and God, isn't it? Like, if you think you can kind of dibble and dabble in between the two, that's a conversation between you and God, isn't it? So, who am I to judge? Yeah. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, that's facts. But have you watched Snowfall, the last season of it?
I watched. You know what it is? I haven't watched probably like the last 2 or 3 episodes. No, okay. Actually, online.
Nah, I'm a bit more than that.
I think it's more.
I think you've seen the first 2 episodes.
I think I've seen the last 2 or 3. Cause the one the website I'm using, it's not working anymore.
He's in illegal streaming, was you?
Listen, you ain't gonna Mark Cuban me. You ain't gonna Mark Cuban me.
I said the website I was using.
Accusations. I'll be suing for defamation of character in the morning. What the hell, no? Yeah, listen, what I was using was not working. Paid for service was not working. And so, it's annoying me, man. So I was like,
it's good though.
I know, and you know what I mean? It's like, I know roughly what's gonna happen.
It's been spoiled.
But the show is so good, the acting is so good that I know I'm still gonna enjoy watching it whenever. That's what I'm saying. Whenever I get around to watching it, I know I'm still gonna enjoy. It's just trying to find
time, innit?
Yeah,
like that Black Panther. Trying to find time.
It's not even the time. It's busy,
it's
man. Just trying to find the correct streaming platform.
I'm gonna send you a stream. I'm gonna send you a stream.
I appreciate that, man.
You still won't watch it?
On God, I'll watch it. It's not. Trust me, I watch Snowfall. It's just literally.
No, I'm talking about Snowfall. I'm talking about Black Panther.
What's I'm talking about, man? I'm talking about Snowfall. I'm talking about Snowfall here. That's gassing me up. Like, yeah, I
won't. I think. Anyways, let's incriminate ourselves.
I never said anything. I said literally the correct streaming platform. Accusations. Right.
Yeah, but what else happened, man? What else happened recently? I know we spoke about Mizz. Was that last week?
Yeah,
I'm sure we did.
I think it was last week. Right, must have been. So these platforms. When I say platforms, I'm talking like, you know, the BBCs of the world, the This Mornings, these type of platforms, right? They keep inviting this youth to these platforms. What was even the show that it was on?
I'm not sure.
Gold Talks TV.
I don't know. Something. I don't know. But the guy's name is
Andre Walker.
Andre Walker. It's his show. Yeah, Andre Walker.
Never heard of him in my life.
Neither did I. Neither have I. But before we get onto him, pause. Is why are these? Well, I know why. But what I was gonna say is why are they bringing this youth into these stations or platforms to grill him? Why? Because it's clickbait.
Clout.
I get it. For clout.
The same reason why he's doing what he does.
So literally, so you're grilling him for literally what you're doing. For clickbait, for clout. But the way my man was, I've not seen the whole thing in it. I've only seen the clips, so I can only speak about what I've seen. So Mizz is in this platform space studio. Yeah, he's chatting. There's a woman talking to him, and Mizz is just like staring her down.
Yeah,
not even like answering anything. And
but you have to say before that, he tried to get onto him about something.
Oh, see, I ain't seen that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That. So there's a bit before, like literally just before, he asked him a question. He's like, were you on benefits when you were getting paid from TikTok or something? He's like, there's no way I could have because I was under 18. So there's no way I could have got paid from TikTok or whatever. So boom, he just answers the question. Yeah, he goes, boom, shut down, innit? Anyway, next question, innit? So he's like, just shuts him down, and basically you can hear the guy just goes, I was just asking a question, but you can feel like he already, like, that was the one that, like,
his back was already on the wall.
But as soon as my man said that then it goes into the clip now of when the woman asks him, so, you know, whatever, and he's just there, like, just looking at her. But,
so it was pretty quick then, this whole...
Oh yeah, there's a there's a little bit before, because I saw a clip before. I can't remember what happened before that. I think they were just grilling him, whatever.
Yeah.
But then he tried to, basically, that Andre Walker guy tried to then put that onto him, like he's basically been thing. But he was saying that he's never been paid from TikTok or whatever. He's not received any money. So then he tried to be like, so were you not taking benefits then when, you know, TikTok was paying you? And then that's when he told him that, and then he's like, yeah, boom, shut down. Anyway,
did he actually say that? Boom, shut down.
Yeah, he was like, boom, shut down.
Next.
Yeah. And then that's when
shows his age.
And then but it was fun. But the way that it was cold, it was like, yeah, boom, shut down. Like he said it, and then he was like, it was just quiet. He's like, yeah, boom, shut down, innit? Next. It's like that. It's like a thing. But then the woman asking him. But, my man was just ready to... Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking...
That was crazy. Too crazy.
He was talking crazy. He was just like, listen, don't do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say word for what he said, but basically, like, carry on. I'm going to drag you out myself.
Yeah.
Brother, you're not going to do nothing, man. You're not.
Nah, but you see like how enraged he was when he dashed like the paper and the pen though.
That's theatrics.
Nah, he was enraged.
Do you know what? Maybe he would have. Maybe he would have tried to.
I think he would have, because it's a kid, like he's 18, right. So he thinks like, raw, I'll punch you up like for real. So it's like, that's why he's doing performative behavior.
The whole paper throwing, he looked at the camera when he did that as well. It's theatrics, bro.
Nah, he looked mad.
He was mad.
He looked mad.
But the whole paper thing is...
Like, he looked mad, like, raw, like... Just call him the N-word, bro. Like, you know you want to, fam. Like, you know you want to. Like, all in the undertones and all of that, and then how they're asked. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when he's asking the question, it's all in the undertone of like trying to make him. But he was getting mad even before. That's what I'm saying. Even before the clip you've seen, he's getting mad before that. So man just shut him down now, and then the next thing. So he's like, "Get out! You're staring at her. You intimidate her by staring at them." It's like, bro, what are you talking about, man?
See, man like that, bruv. Ugh. It's annoying, man. That's what I said last week.
But you know what it is so crazy? He's going to make that Mizz now look even like a good guy now. That's actually now positive PR for him.
It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Because Mizz shouldn't be at these stations now. And because everything that happened with that clip and everything, it's now more people looking at Mizz like, rah, don't talk to him like that. He's a kid, But it doesn't excuse what Mizz has done. He's still a little shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care, fam. Like, I don't care how these man chat. I do care how these chat to you, because they should know better. These are adults and you're still a teenager. So, but it doesn't excuse what you've done. You're still a little shit, and I think a thump up's coming your way soon from someone.
100.
But the bigger problem is this Walker youth. I say youth. He added like one, but this Walker guy, he's a fucking idiot, bro.
Because it's like, because that's like what people do like on a day-to-day basis, but like to actually see it like so enraged in someone, like man was like, he really, like if him and Mizz was in that room, I feel like he could like actually try and kill him with his bare hands, fam. Like the rage that would have just taken over him was just something different, bro. But to actually see it live, bro, because we like, do you know what I mean? Like, as like, I'll say myself as like a black person, you know, like in certain places that you go and whatnot, you can kind of feel that kind of tension, you know, as Beanie Siegel said, you can feel it in the air, fam. You know, the ones there. And then, you know, even in like corporate places, in terms of people working in offices and not even like getting certain promotions and whatnot, and then just kind of being gaslit into, oh no, it's not even that, it's, you know, just this person thing, but you've done double or triple the work and whatnot. So it's just like these undertones, but to see it kind of like live, like fully in the flesh of what that is manifested into a person, and then to do it onto someone so young, It's like
It's crazy.
It's like, bro, it's like if he got caught slipping, he would get punched up. Like now he's just put so much positive PR on Mizz, and he done the most mature thing.
He just walked off.
And just walked off. That was actually the most mature thing he could have done.
What was funny? And I didn't want to laugh, but the way man was just staring at him like,
he couldn't believe. I said, I can't believe how this motherfucker is sound.
I didn't want to laugh. I swear to God, I didn't want to laugh.
But you know what? Yeah, that makes me actually believe it. That he weren't even really screwing that woman. Like he was really like just. Like
he
actually,
screwing.
like he was literally just like thinking,
he was
like
giving her a dead look. He was looking at her like.
I think no, because I thought at first he was just like, oh cool, like just giving her a dead look. No, not screwing, but like a dead look. Like I'm just like that.
Yeah.
But his reaction to how my man shouted at it makes me think that he was actually thinking in his head a response to the answer to the question, and then my man just jumped in, and then it's like. You're talking to me like what?
I didn't want to laugh, bro. I didn't want to laugh. But my man's face was in such that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's making me think. That's why I'm like, maybe he was actually really thinking about the answer to the question. And that's why he was in such disbelief. And man was like, no, you're not. That's one thing to do it to me, but you're not going to intimidate my guests.
Yeah.
What?
Security, just get him out.
Get
security from downstairs.
That's the way he lost it, man.
He's a fool, man. He's a fool. But these platforms,
crazy.
Just stop inviting this you over, man. And you're not going to because you want all eyes on your platform, innit? So
exactly. He's like the biggest thing moving. Pause.
I know PJ said last week. He was like, "Where's Mizz's parents? Like, why are you allowing your son to go on these things? Like why?" And I saw somewhere that his mum, Mizz's mum, says that he needs to get a job. I mean, that's all I saw. I don't know whether she said more. Miz was like, he needs to get a job, and I just think like this is crazy, bro. Like someone just needs to stop him. But the thing is, he hasn't got the right people around him. He hasn't got the right people around him because the people around him, like even his friends, like they encourage this behavior.
Yeah, they all do it together, innit?
Yeah. So it's just like,
but he's
gonna learn the hard way, man. Pause. He's gonna learn.
He's just the face of it.
Yeah.
Do you know he thinks he is? He thinks he's the brother from V from Vendetta, fam. That's what he thinks he is, fam.
Who?
You know the film V for Vendetta?
I've not seen that though.
And it's like the face is like a kind of scream face.
Okay.
Yeah, he uses, but he's just like he does madnesses and he's like, but it's like basically to like I think it's like to politicians or whatever. It's like you gotta do the right thing, whatever. Or I'm gonna blow this up, or I'm gonna expose you, or whatever. Yeah. And he just goes crazy, and that's what I feel like Mizz thinks he's doing here, but. Guy is he's just an idiot as well, fam. Like,
boy. I don't know, man. I'm tired of seeing this guy, man. But
I don't know. It's interesting to see what he's gonna do. We see what
he's gonna go on more platforms. He's gonna go up on more platforms until they get tired of him, until his name dies out, and then.
But he needs to do something. Like he needs to, like, do a YouTube and like whether it's music or playing games or. Something, do you know what I mean?
Haven't they banned him? I think they've banned him on.
He's banned on like TikTok.
He's banned on TikTok. You'll probably get banned on all these other. They're just literally gonna blackball him on all these platforms. Didn't they do that to K Sanant?
Who?
Kai Sanant, sorry, not K Sanant. Kai Sanat, sorry.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't they blackball him on all these other things as well?
I don't know, you know. He might have been because he's banned on Twitch. Yeah.
Twitch is his biggest platform.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's back on Twitch. Or he's on Rumble.
He's got his own show now.
He's on Rumble. Yeah, and then him and Speed are doing their show now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I couldn't really care, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true. With Mizz, it's like I'm not really too fussed what man has got going on or whatever. Like. But yeah, it was just I feel like that was the outrage that was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was way over the top. Yeah. Way over. He's way out of line, buddy.
Yeah.
Andre. He was way out of line, buddy. Yeah. He was way out of line. He was way out of pocket.
You wouldn't do that to certain people, innit?
That's what I'm saying. A grown man, you would have waited for security. You wouldn't have been there and say, "I will throw you out by yourself."
He definitely would have said them words. Hell no.
100. That's what I'm saying.
A road man, just a grown man.
If I was Mizz, bro, I'm there like, what?
Do it. Do it.
I'm there. I'm gonna there even scream more intensely at this girl, fam.
Yeah, I'm like, do it. Do it now.
Yeah, do it now. If you're bad, do it now. Because I will sue.
Yeah,
I'm suing your whole establishment. I'm gonna say, I'll just even gaslight. I'll be like, I feel threatened right now. I feel like you're threatening me right now. Yeah, but if you're bad, do it.
Yeah.
You're threatening me. So if you're so bad, do it. Cool, do it. I'm suing.
You wouldn't have done it though. You wouldn't have done it.
I feel like he would have, you know. I feel like he would have.
I don't think so, man.
I feel like, do you know, but he would have to keep like just pissing him off, like properly, like, shut up, dickhead. Like, what? You're bad. But you was talking. But you was talking though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to gas him like that. So man just swings on him one time.
Yeah.
I'm there. Oh, my jaw. Bruh, I'm there, cause what? I came a compensation. I'll tell you, cashing me out. I felt I'm going to the doctor. You told him I suffered concussion. I suffered whiplash. I suffered. Hey, I swear now, cause I will break you off a little five bags, cause in your pocket, cause don't even worry.
That's crazy.
I would have sued.
You're just a fool, man. You're just a fool. Speaking of fools, though, before we get out of it, man, Philip Schofield. You got sacked this morning from this morning.
That's a bar.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's a bar.
I didn't mean to
That
do
was a bar. Yeah. That was a bar. That was a bar.
We got sacked from this morning. Obviously, you know, they just want to stay faith.
Why did they sack him?
Why they sack him? Because he's a fucking nonce, bro. That's why. He's a nonce.
Let them know, man. Let them know
I mean, it's not new news.
Yeah.
Like this guy's been a nonce for years, bro. So he committed adultery with his wife with a young boy, a teenage boy. But wait, hold on.
No,
my man groomed him from when he was like 12 or something.
Yeah, like 10
like
or
10,
something.
Yeah. So
or something like that.
he's an old man, fam. And he's like 60, 70.
Yeah.
And you're grooming 10-year-old you, saying, I'll get you a job here, da-da-da-da.
Actually, no, I think it might have been 14. Let me not say that.
Whatever
might be 14. But whatever it is, it ain't right.
Whatever it is, bro.
It ain't right.
So, obviously, he's come out in the light that he's done all this.
But they tried to style it even before.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's come out, and then he's come out as, I'm gay.
I'm gay.
And whatever.
Such a big thing.
It's a big thing for me. Oh, you're so brave. Blah, blah, blah.
No, but this was before he got exposed, no?
He got exposed with that.
Oh, is that what he got exposed with?
Then they tried to flip the narrative to be like he was gay.
Oh, swear down.
And then now further information come out.
Oh, this is nasty.
And this is like, oh wait, hold on. You're gay for this child. Because like they tried to sweep it under the carpet, saying like, no, like this you, like I've got no relationship. I'm just gay.
Yeah.
But then it was like more information started coming. I was like, oh, so you tried to do that because you was doing this over here. Nasty shit.
Nah, you dirty.
Nasty.
You dirty, man.
You're
God, that's disgusting.
Listen, I don't wish bad on people.
And you know how you know he done it.
What?
That nigga vapes. That's how you know he vapes. That's how you know he be around too much children. That nigga vapes. That nigga vaping in a Sun interview. He's there vaping.
Yeah,
like an addict.
Vaping in an interview.
That's what I'm telling you. He's an addict. And if he's
whatever
an addict,
vaping company that is, you've lost stock.
But that's what I'm saying. But if he's doing that, that means he's hooked. If he's hooked, that means he's been doing it from time. If he's been doing it from time, that means he's been around them kids from time.
You're trying to
because
these dots.
It makes look, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what's there? It's like the 2 and 2, it goes together. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. A grown man his age that is hooked on vaping is a nonce. Ain't no way around it, because I know them puff passing Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That nigga's a puff passing the vanilla shortcake. that nigga he's a creep, cause I knew he's done it. Once I saw him vaping, I said he's done it. Everything he's been convicted, everything he's been tried of, he's done it. He needs to be thrown in jail. I don't even know why. I don't know why this guy's like, oh yeah, I've lost everything. I don't know why he's doing the interviews.
He ain't lost enough.
He needs to be in interrogation rooms, not doing interviews. He needs to be doing interrogation rooms, answering for them crimes.
That is white privilege at its best.
That is crazy,
bro.
And he used Caroline Flack.
I know, innit? It's like, this is what happened to Caroline
Flack.
I'm thinking, you have no shame, you know.
That's disgusting.
No shame.
That is disgusting.
Caroline Flack's probably looking down, thinking, what did I do? Anyways, we're not even gonna.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk too much because
yeah.
I even got I don't know Caroline Flack in it, so but from what I heard,
yeah,
yeah,
we're not good. Let's not talk about that.
It don't really sound too great. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't sound great either.
It don't sound great either. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, now Schofield, he's just
get him out of here, bro.
He needs to go to jail, man.
It's facts.
He needs to go to jail.
Facts. He needs to go to jail. Seriously.
But do you think he would?
Of course not. Of course not. He's not going to jail, bro.
But what does you see his lover or whatever bit on the side there? What does he say in all of this?
That's what about the youth.
Yeah, so the youth now.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wonder what he says, because if he goes on a, oh yeah, he took advantage of me. Yo, they're throwing a book at Schofield is going down for everything. He's going down. But even then, how much would, because even like pedophilia and that, yeah. It's obviously it's a lot of years, but it's not like crazy. Like he could still no, but he's old now, isn't it?
I don't even. Let me check.
Because I don't. I know it's a big crime, but let's say it's underage. He might even. I don't know how much he would even get. I don't know. I'm not in the law system like that still. But sometimes I see people like they'll be like rapists or something. They still have like they just get like a 5 years or 7 years.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think it's less than 10.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, I don't even know what he would get.
I don't know. Do you know? I think. Well, from what I'm seeing, it's like it's not a lot of years, but it all depends on the case.
Yeah, it depends on the case and how far back. Yeah.
It's like 5 years minimum.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the youth just goes, yo, you just taking advantage of me. You just force me to do it every single time. But it's gonna be crazy for Schofield. So I don't know, man, but. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Forget him, man.
F him, man.
Get him out of here, bro.
All of them anyway, because the way they tried to do that, he's coming out and you know, he's such a strong person and everyone was there hugging him and whatever. Now you're the same people that are trying to, I knew something was off. Nah, you lot were all in that. You lot were all in that as well. Like you all are in cahoots in that. You know the ones there.
Yeah, they're in the same corner. Stay over there, bro.
It's just that, man. It's just that, unfortunately, you're the one that has to you're the fool guy, you feel me? So, that's crazy, man.
Weirdos, man.
It's crazy. You just wonder, there's probably how many more of them that's just out there, like.
There's loads more, man, unfortunately. There's just Philip Schofield. There's Philip Schofield. He's a celebrity. So, all the lights are on him, innit? But get him out of here, man. Lock him up and throw away that key.
Trust me.
But
yeah, it depends. It depends on what the youth.
I don't know if he will even come out and say anything.
That's what I'm saying.
If he does come out and say anything, I don't know how much he would say or won't say.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, unless he got a vendetta against Schofield, I don't really see him like saying anything too crazy. So
yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Bro. Anything else you wanna?
What else is there? What else has happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been I say chilled week. I mean, we've gone through quite a bit in an hour still, but I don't know.
Oh, what was that? Like the Andrew Tate thing?
Oh yeah, I've not seen it in full, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, I saw the Andrew Tate, the interview that he done with the BBC, and basically he's on house arrest, and just basically the first interview. So basically the premise of the interview was basically like for him to kind of give his side of things, how he's been, his views on certain things. But the woman just coming there, gone off safety. First question.
From the BBC.
Yeah, from the BBC. You know, just literally straight into it. Like, so you said that, you know, it's all right, you know, to grab a woman by the throat, slap her in the face, hit her with a machete, and then, you know, and then make out with her or something like that. Are those not your words? And just out the gate, like, just crazy. I don't think that was the first thing, but it was like something basically along the lines of just trying to get onto him. And basically everything that she was bringing up was just like old stuff, and basically even people from his media team that were there were even telling her, like, you need to move on, your questioning is...
So like, he's answered the question now. Like,
questions are answered, like, move on to the next, you know, to the next thing. And yeah, she was trying to be smart, because she was doing the thing where she'll ask a question, if he answers it well, she'll just kind of just ignore what he said and then not go like delve deeper into, like, say his answer or whatnot. But then try and trip him up on, you know, oh, but you said this, so but you said that. And as it just went on and on, it was getting progressively worse and worse. And as he explained the context behind everything that he was saying, it just literally got worse and worse, to the point where she cut the interview early. And I think even when she was leaving and he tried to kind of like just say, oh yeah, no, it was a pleasure to meet you, and she didn't even want to shake his hand or anything like that. So
it was in his house.
It was in his house because he's on house arrest, which is crazy, because he's on house arrest for a case that he's not been charged with anything. So he's kept in jail and now he's on house arrest, but there's no charge on him. Do you know how crazy that is? That's crazy. Like, there's no charge on him. And then basically he's like, she was like, oh yeah, no, Sophie, you know, that someone that contacted is in contact with the BBC or whatever. So he's like, the manufactured Sophie. Like, there's no one is, like, all of the people that I've been in contact with, you've been in contact with over like 2,000 people in my past. Why has no one, not even that, why has no one come forward with one claim? There's not one claim on my name. So, because if there was, that would be the charge that I'm charged. You would then be able to charge me with something. No one has come forward.
And even said, like, even if you still feel away, I recommend you to go to the police. Like, I'm not stopping you.
No one is, you know, stopping you from doing it. So yeah, it was a bad look for the film. But I feel like now in this day and age, it's like, because people are now wising up to how, like, the media or the legacy media, as he say, their tricks and whatnot, because you know, back in the day we would just get the edited version of, you know, and they could just piece it up together and make it look like, oh, you know, he wasn't looking like, you know, but because he had it filmed himself, you then see the whole thing in its entirety, you know, the breaks and whatnot during the interview. And it looked bad. It looked bad for her.
For that role.
It looked bad for her still. I can't even lie. But it's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen with Tate, but I don't know, man. That way he better have like 20 people guarding him at like all times from car. The CIA might just come and do a quick hit job on my man. I don't even wish that on anyone, but you know, we know how these people move. I start telling you, oh, it was an accident still, fam. JFK for nowhere, fam.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really follow him like that anymore, but I saw like just clips of the interview. I was like, she's really trying it. Like, she really wants this headline. Like, she was searching for this headline.
Yeah, she was. She tried.
Like, listen, like, you're in my house. Like, you don't dictate how this interview goes. Like, I let you in. And even at the end of it, the whole shaking of the hand, oh, that's class. That was class. I was like, have a good day. And she refused. I was like, all right, ooh, you were rattled, didn't it? But crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
It was crazy still.
We shall see what unfolds with Tate and that. Tate is like, I don't know, man, because it's just weird, man. That whole red pill kind of space thing is just... It's weird. Red pill is just mad weird, bruv. Like, just hella weirdos in that space. The high value men and all of that sort of thing. Like, what they're saying is true. It's just, for me, it's just the people. Them themselves, the people that are preaching. You're not the person to preach.
Yeah.
You're not the person to preach. You don't even have. You may even have the lifestyle, but you don't have the emotional intelligence to live the lifestyle. So that's how I know you don't live the lifestyle. Because the way you talk like a child.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, women, they just do everything for me. And you don't talk realistically. You just talk like a child.
Yeah.
So that's how I know you don't live the lifestyle. Because if you did, you would have the real life experience to tell you that it doesn't work how you're preaching it, how it works. I was like, you're just losers, man. That just got money, if anything. If you're on that scale anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, boy, I think that sums it out, man.
Yeah, I ain't got really much to say.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered a lot still, man. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. We'll be back next week. We're gonna try to do some like challenges, like on live Twitch or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we'll still record, but as we're doing the challenges. So if you're an audio listener, head over to that YouTube, subscribe, so at least you can still listen to what we're doing and you can see what we're doing as well. So continue to listen on Spotify if you are, but if you haven't, go on to YouTube, roll on, roll off, and subscribe, and continue and put that notification on. And yeah, man, we'll be doing challenges throughout the summer. Obviously, no football.
Yeah, no football.
Extra time.
Yeah, more extra times. Probably more debates. We'll probably try and cook up some more debates because we know people like when we debates gets very controversial.
Yeah,
we still got like a Drake one basically to
yeah, there's a few artists.
There's still a few artists
that we have to come up with like a top 5 or a top 10.
Yeah, a top 10 or whatnot. So
yeah, this summer we got some things patterned, man. Yeah, like we'll be here
100%, and then we'll be hopefully looking to do some other things as well.
Keep down that. Keep down the shush.
Yeah, I said keep some. I haven't said anything. I said some other things as well. Yeah. We gotta talk too much.
Trust me. But yeah. Anyways, my bro, I think that's it, man. People, thank you for tuning in. Leave your comments down below. What you think?
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week, man. Peace. Go. Oh boy,
that's pretty smooth.
Yeah. What, hour 10 was that?
Yeah, just under hour 10.
Yeah.
This one, I think it interrupted. I think at once, but let's see.